it is now time for some leg springs. Okay, so we're gonna let's do some froggies. So we're gonna lay down on our back, grab our leg springs, and then put them at the fulcrum of our ankle. And the best way to line yourself up for this is grab onto your uprights, shimmy yourself down till your arms are straight. You have the option of leaving those arms up here to make sure you don't go flying out the top here, or you can bring them down by your side. So it depends on how sticky you are for the day and how much you weigh compared to how much these springs are. We're gonna do frogs to start, so press out and we'll be turned out the whole time, and we are gonna rock back and forth between neutral and imprint because it's so much more fun. So when our legs are out, we're gonna be in imprint. Then we're gonna bring our legs up and stick our tail out so that we're in neutral. Then we're gonna make a diamond. Then we're gonna keep our legs still in space, separate our legs, and then flex the feet and sweep around and point the toes. Good. And we're in imprint. And now we're coming up to neutral. And we're gonna make a diamond. Good. Now don't let the knees move, but straighten the legs. Oh, flex the feet. Now sweep around. Doesn't that feel nice? And point the toes. And then come back up. Neutral pelvis. And diamond. Now, knees stay still. Feel free to try and kick me. She's like, be careful, honey. Flex the feet. Sweep around. And point the toes. One more. This way. Okay, bring those legs up. And bend the knees. That's what friends are for, Malia. Straighten the legs to dodge your kicks. Flex and circle around. Point, stay there. Now we're gonna reverse. This is the really fun one, everyone. Flex the feet and circle around. Now our goal is to keep our femur bones still and bend our knees and bring our toes together. Oh yes. And then straighten the legs to the sky and press back down. Nice. And here we go. Flex the feet and circle around. Nice. And keep our femur bones still in space. And reach our legs up and press down. Good. Inhale, flex and rotate. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, straighten up. And exhale, press down. One more. Here we go. Flex and then circle. Bend our knees, toes kiss. Legs go straight up and we press down. Are we ready for some Padishah/Stag? Oh yeah. So one leg, pick your spot. One leg is going to bend and the other leg is going to go out. You can do whichever leg you want to do first. So the bent leg is going to be flexed and the straight leg is going to be pointed. And then we're going to squeeze our legs together and point our toes. And then we do the other side. Flex the knee and the foot and then reach the other leg straight. And bring it together. One. Here we go. Bend one leg, reach the other leg out. And exhale together. Bend the other leg and reach the other leg out. And bring it together. Two. Bend. We don't want our legs to be neglected today. And reach. Bend. And extend. And reach. Three. Two more sets. Bend the right leg, flex the foot, reach the other leg out. Bring it together. Very nice. And bend the left leg, reach the other leg out. Feels so good. And bring it together one more time. And bend the right leg, reach the left leg out. And bring it together. And bend the left leg, reach the right leg out. And bring it together. Oh my. I think we should take a little rest. Take those straps off your feet. Good job. All right. Whew. It is time now for our side tushies, our hips. Everybody loves these. So we're going to there's many different ways to hook this up. This is what we're doing today. We're going to take the front strap and put it on our foot, and we're going to start with some ovals, so some horizontal ovals. Now, the further down you are, the more exciting this gets. So I actually think, Malia, you should scoot up, and then you can put your hand under your ear or let that arm slide out, whatever feels best for you. abs up and in. And for this first one, we're gonna try and keep our legs straight out. If that's too much for you at home, you can bend the knee up at 90 degrees and it'll give you a little bit wider base of support. Otherwise, give this a go. So you're gonna lift the top leg hip height, try stay in parallel, and we'll go front first. You're gonna go front, little bit up, squeeze it back, and little bit down. And again, front, little bit up, squeeze it back. So easy, yeah? And again, 3, front, little bit up, little bit back and down, and front, little bit up, trying to keep your underneath waist lifted the whole time, back and down. One more, front, little bit up and out and back, and then bring it center. Let's reverse it. So you know you're gonna go back, little bit up, and then to the front and little bit down. And again, back, little bit up, and to the front and down. And again, back, out and around, up to the front and down. 2 more. Back, little bit up. Yep, perfect. Front and down. 1 more. Back, little bit up, and front and down. All right, now we're gonna do them vertical. So you're gonna go a little bit front, a little bit more up, a little bit back, and a little bit more down. And you can actually go all the way here. Front and little bit up and back and down. Again, front, little bit up and back and down. 2 more. Front and up and back and down. Last time, front and up and back and then down. Reverse, back and up and front and down and back and up and front and down. And 3, keep it going. Looks beautiful. So easy. And 4. Good, 1 more time, please. Go back and up and front and rest. Okay, take that strap off your foot and let's do a little stretch and then we'll go the other side. So you're gonna do figure 4, right ankle over the left knee. Take a breather. Whew. Stay as long as you like. And then when you're ready, flip it. And we'll do our other leg. You're gonna try again, line yourself all the way up, abs are up, and you're doing your best to keep your underneath waist lifted, and everybody is stacked in together. Lift your leg up just about hip height, and we'll go the horizontal way first. So, front and up, and squeeze it back and down. Good, 2 and up, back and down. 3 and up, and back and down. 4 and up and back and down. Fantastic. 5 and up back and down. Let's go the other way. Back and up and front and down. This is 2. Back and up and front and down. And 3 and up and front and down. And 4 up, front and down. Last time, please. 5 and up and front and down. Now we're going vertical, so a little bit more to the up. So you're gonna go front and then a little higher and then back and then all the way down. And 2 up and back and down. And 3 up, back and down. And 4 up, back and down. 1 more this way. 5 up, back, and let's reverse. Back and up and front and down. And back and up and front and down. And 3 and up and front and down. And 4 and last time. 5, up and a front, and you've made it. Woo! Strap off your foot, roll to your back, and left ankle over the right knee and stretch. So that's just about as much about your center and your torso as it is your legs, don't you think? Otherwise, you're going to fall over. Minor details. Okay, we are going to do some side kick. We will do 3 each way. You're going to bring the strap on the foot, and the bottom leg can either be straight or bent, whatever you're feeling like. Straight is a little more exciting, and bent is still exciting, but not quite as exciting. We're going to have our waist up again and our ribs connected, and we're going to start by going to the front. So bring your leg front only as far as you can keep your hips nice and square. Then we're going to bend the knee. Good. And now what happens is you want to keep this strap kind of in line with the knee. Squeeze your butt and push it back, and then turn it out and reach and straighten it away as much as you can. And then you're going to go to parallel and bring it to the front. Does that feel okay? Bend the knee. Good. And now reach it back and straighten it out. And again, one more time this way. Go to the front and bend the knee. Squeeze the tush, bring it back, and straighten it out. And bring it back front. Now we're going to reverse. So you're going to swing it back. Now here's the tricky part. Bend your knee to the back, but don't go too far. Are you okay? And then bring it to the front in parallel and straighten it out. Swing it to the back. And now bend the knee and turn out, but keep hip extension. Oh yeah. Bring it to the front. Wasn't that delicious? And straighten. One more. Swing it back. Keep your hip extension, bend the knee to the back a little bit, and bring it front, and straighten it out. Nice. Strap off your foot. We only need to do 3 of each. That's plenty. You can do more at home. We're happy with 3. Okay, let's do stretch real quick. Right knee all the way over the left. So now, pull it in. We're gonna try and cross your knees as much as you can. Grab your ankles, and the further up you lift your ankles and bring your knees together, the more stretch we feel. Yeah. I'm ready when you are. Okay. Good. So again, you can have bent knee at the bottom if you like. You're trying to get that waist up to support you the whole time. And here we go. Lift the left leg about hip height, and you're going to go to the front first. So front, and then we're going to bend our knee. Your goal is to keep that shape and go to the back by squeezing it, and then reach it out and turn it out to the back. Beautiful. And again, to the front. And bend our knee. And then bring it to the back and stretch it out. And again, to the front. So she's doing a very good job of keeping her hips nice and still. Bend the knee and reach it to the back and stretch it out and bring it back to the front. Now we're going to reverse our whole situation here. Reach it back and turn out. Now you're going to bend your knee and turn out, but keep the hip open. Yep. Now you're going to keep this shape and bring it to the front in parallel. And then we're going to straighten it out. Beautiful. And sweep it to the back and turn out. Bend the knee. Keep that hip open a little bit. Bring it to the front in parallel. And straighten it out. Just one more. Sweep it to the back and turn out. Bend the knee. And bring it to the front in parallel. And stretch it out. And rest. Go ahead, take that strap off your foot. Those are very fun when you keep your hips stable, aren't they?